What do you do with a tail like this? Do you have some ideas? Let's see what you do with a tail like that. Animals use their noses, ears, tails, eyes, mouths, and feet in very different ways. See if you can guess which animal each part belongs to and how it is used. At the back of the book, you can find out more about all these animals. So, what do you do with a nose like this? Well, I can think of what this nose does. Do you know what this nose does? And I have no idea what this nose does. Let's find out. Here we go. If you're a platypus, you use your nose to dig in the mud. That kind of does look like a shovel. If you're a hyena, you find your next meal with your nose, kind of like a dog. If you're an elephant, you use your nose to give yourself a bath. If you're a mole, you use your nose to find your way underground. If you're an alligator, you breathe through your nose while hiding in the water. See how their nose goes up just a little bit so they can breathe while most of them is still hidden. What do you do with ears like these? This looks like ears, and this looks like ears, and this looks like ears. Is this an ear? What about this? Let's find out. If you're a jackrabbit, you use your ears to keep cool. Okay. If you're a bat, you see with your ears. They use echolocation so they can hear the noises coming back. If you're a hippopotamus, you close your ears when you're underwater. If you're a cricket, you hear with ears that are on your knees. And if you're a humpback whale, you hear sounds hundreds of miles away. That's pretty neat. What do you do with a tail like this? If you're a giraffe, you brush off pesky flies with your tail. Okay. If you're a skunk, you lift your tail to warn that a stinky spray is on the way. Yes, if you see a skunk, lift its tail, get out of the way. If you're a lizard, you break off your tail to get away. If somebody has you by the tail, you just break it off. If you're a scorpion, your tail can give a nasty sting. Zing. If you're a monkey, you hang from a tree by your tail. They must have strong tails if they can hold themselves up just by their tail. What do you do with eyes like these? All different kinds of eyes. If you're an eagle, you spot tiny animals from high in the air. We have some of these that live by our house. If you're a chameleon, you look 2 ways at once. Can you do that? To look over here and over here at the same time? No, I don't think so. If you're a 4-eyed fish, you look above and below the water at the same time. If you're a horned lizard, you squirt blood out of your eyes. Oh my word. I've never seen that. If you're a bush baby, you use your large eyes to see clearly at night. They have very big eyes, so they can see well at night. What do you do with feet like these? If you're a chimpanzee, you feed yourself with your feet. Do you use your feet when you eat? Probably not. If you're a blue-footed booby, you do a dance with your feet. If you're a water strider, you walk on the water. If you're a gecko, you use your sticky feet to walk on the ceiling. That would be interesting, to be able to walk on the ceiling. If you're a mountain goat, you leap from ledge to ledge. What do you do with a mouth like this? If you're a pelican, you use your mouth as a net to scoop up fish. If you're a mosquito, you use your mouth to suck blood. And it hurts, doesn't it, when a mosquito bites you? Ow! Go away, mosquito. If you're an egg-eating snake, you use your mouth to swallow eggs larger than your head. Does that seem like that's possible? But they do it. If you're an anteater, you capture termites with your long tongue. If you're an archer fish, you catch insects by shooting them down with a stream of water. Oh, I would like to see that. That would be interesting. All right. And here's where you can learn more about all the animals in the book. All the interesting animals with their interesting tails and noses and hands and ears and all the things.